Hey guys, it is your good friend Kandee here, and I'm here with what could be the How to Survive Life series, and this is going to be how to have more style and more confidence, because this was something that you guys asked me for a lot. So I want to go over 5 key points that I think can totally help develop your style and give you more confidence in your style and in life in general. So the first one is have fun getting dressed. Think like a kid when you get dressed. When you're a kid, you would wear whatever you like, whether it was like a Batman costume with rain boots. For example, like for me, I used to roll my socks down like donuts around my ankles. And my parents were like, stop doing that, Kandee, stop rolling socks around, that looks kind of dumb. And I'd be like, no, I love my donut socks. And I would just roll my socks down like donuts around my ankles. I thought it was so cool. I don't even know how I walked, because they'd be like puffy and like the socks would like puff and hit each other sometimes. But I loved my style. I wore this purse that was a tennis shoe all the time. Think back to you're a kid. If you don't know what your style is, what do you gravitate towards? What do you like or think is fun, or those colors or prints or patterns, or do you love cowboy boots, or what is it that's in your style that you love? And go to that thing that you think is fun. Life is too short to not have fun when you get dressed. I mean, if you have a job and you have to dress or wear a uniform or whatever to all those kind of things, you got to do that. But when it's your free time and you can dress however you want, have more fun getting dressed. And I feel more confident when I'm wearing something that I love, that may not feel like I fit in with everybody. And any of those times in my life where I felt like, oh, I should dress more this way so I fit into this scenario or this event I'm going to, I have hated what I've worn. I did not feel like me. And it's just always better to go with whatever you are happiest in. That is your style. Number 2, don't be afraid to stand out and be different. This world is not meant for us to all look like robots, all look the same, all have the same style. And no matter what social media says, because everybody's so quick to make fun of everybody or anything that's different, do not change anything about you, your personality, your style, the way you want to wear your hair, your makeup, anything, because somebody leaves you a negative comment about something, or saying they don't like it, or they think this or that. You be you, and you stand out that way, and don't listen to them, because you probably don't want to dress how they dress or how they would do their makeup or hair anyway. So don't change who you are for anybody else. Be that pink tree standing out in a forest of green. You are unique, individual, and you should dress that way too. Everything should have the stamp of your personality and your style. Just like your home, you decorate your home in your unique style of the things you love and you want it to feel and look like. Do the same thing when you get dressed. Don't feel like, oh, I gotta look like everybody else because that's what's popular, that's what's trendy, that's what everybody should look like. No, be you and be unique and be different. Be something different that is just your stamp of, that's my style. Next thing is, style is not the same thing as being trendy. Style is liking something regardless of whether it's on trend. You just like it. I have worn mixed match earrings for years. That may be not on trend, but I don't care. I like it. Or whatever it is you like. This is a little bolo tie. It might look like Colonel Sanders to somebody. I like this bolo tie and I think it looks cute with my camouflage dress. I like camouflage. I thought this tie is fun, so I wear it. Am I gonna care if somebody's like, oh, you look like Colonel Sanders. Oh, you look like you're hiding in a forest with your shirt. I don't care what they say. I like it and I'm getting dressed for me. I'm not getting dressed for everybody else to be like, oh, would you wear this outfit? Do you like it? Would you wear this outfit? Do you approve of this outfit? You could never get dressed because everybody's gonna have some opinion on some things. Just own what you have and be confident in it. Owning your own style. How do you own your own style? This is hard because especially when you're younger, I know a lot of kids are afraid to go to school and then you're going to make fun of, and you don't want to wear weird things that people could make fun of. Let me tell you right now, the most awesome, creative people that I know were all teased and made fun of in school. If you get teased and made fun of, you should be like patting yourself on the back like, yes, because I'm different and unique and creative, and that always invites more people to criticize you. If you want to dress like everybody else, well, so nobody makes fun of you, so you're safe. That's not style, that's not creativity, that's being afraid of people. If you have a weird thing that you want to do that's different with your hair, do it. Let that be your style that sets you apart and makes you, that's your signature something. Own it with confidence. I could go anywhere. I would wear trash bags if I had to go to an event. And if I owned enough to be like, this is garbage bag chic, I would do it. And if someone's like, oh, you're wearing trash bags? I'd be like, no, this is chic. This is on trend. You don't know. You just own whatever it is that you're going to do and don't let anybody derail you. I remember in high school, I got made fun of all of the time. Like, I remember I wore these white Doc Marten boots that had like pointy toes, and then I wore these red jeans. I don't know if any of you guys know what cross colors are, but they were like really big and baggy, and they came in all kinds of bright colors. They're kind of like hip-hoppy jeans, and I wore my bright red baggy pants, and then my Doc Martens, and my pants were rolled up, but they were still like gigantic and baggy, and then I don't remember what kind of shirt I wore, and then I remember these girls were like, oh my gosh, where do you go shopping? And they said it kind of just like that. I remember I was like, why are you making fun of my clothes? I'm not making fun of your outfit, and I would never wear what you have on. I did not say that out loud, of course. I would get teased for all kinds of things. Even to being an adult, I'd be teased by my friends. Or people being like, oh, why'd you wear that? Did you cut that shirt yourself? Why are you wearing that bandana? And they're like my friends. And I'd be like, why are you making fun of me? I'm not making fun of you wearing your plain old t-shirt everywhere. So own your own style. The more confident you are, nobody can mess with you if you're like, I like this and I'm wearing it. I don't care what you say. Nobody can mess with you when you do that. And this is the final and fifth one. Do not care what other people think. And this is where I'm going to give you some special advice from some people. One being my grandma, who's 95, that I love so much. And she's been through a lot of horrible things in life. And I remember when I was younger, she always told me, if anybody makes fun of what you're wearing, you just tell them, just be glad you don't have to wear it. And that became something that was so powerful to me when anybody made fun of me like, oh, where'd you get those pants? Is that really a shirt? Or whatever they'd say. And I'd be like, well, just be glad you don't have to wear it. I'm getting dressed for me. I'm not getting dressed for you to want to wear my clothes. So have that confidence and own it. If it's wacky, if it's weird, if your style is more chic and more refined and whatever it is that you like, wear that and own it. And if you want to have fun with a crazy piece, life is too short to not have fun. If you want to have crazy colored hair or you don't, just live on the edge. Just try new things. Your life is going to feel richer when you try more things. I love big clunky jewelry and statement pieces, and I've collected vintage jackets for years. Those are things that I've worn now, I've worn 10 years ago. I still love wearing them. It's not like I have to fit in with whatever is trendy and popular and then that thing's out of style in 6 months or whatever. Don't chase trends. Chase style. And also it's something that you get with age too. Like the older you get, the more you develop your style and what you like, and you get less afraid to care what other people think. I wish I could have told my high school self now, like, don't care what anybody says. Wear whatever you want. And I did dress a little weird. I'd wear like a lot of polyester man pants and like these vintage men's sweaters from the thrift store, and I loved it. They were not flattering in any way, like made my butt look like way bigger than it was, like these polyester grandpa pants. I loved them, and I had them in so many different plaid patterns. Just like other styles I've had that I've, cut things up weird, or like, I remember I cut these pants and I'd cut them up and they look like the Scarecrow's pants now that I look back and think about it. And I wore these to makeup jobs that I had as a makeup artist, and I thought they were like the coolest pants ever. And now I look back, it was fun that I was just creative and I didn't care, and that I didn't really take any pictures of those pants also. But that's part of life, is you're gonna have those moments where you're like, oh my gosh, what was I wearing? What did I do? But as long as you're always having fun, remember, think of life as this is your runway. This is your stage. Have fun getting dressed. I think the art of getting dressed and putting together an outfit is I think it's more fun than wherever I'm going dressed up sometimes. Like, I love coming up with like, what accessorize, like, how can I accessorize this? What can I put on? How many bracelets can I pile on? What kind of socks can I wear with that? Or fishnet tights, would those be fun with biker boots and with that long flannel dress, or whatever it is? So I want you guys to have more fun. And also, if you are someone that's judging other people all the time, like on their outfits, like, why would they wear that? Oh my gosh, stop being so closed-minded and be more open-minded and encourage other people for their creativity. We need to celebrate each other's individuality. You don't want people looking just like you everywhere. It'd be like a world full of boring robots. I love seeing inspiration. Even if it's not my style or how I would dress, I love seeing people's creativity the most. That's what I love. I was a judge for like the season finale on How Do I Look one year, and I remember it was so hard for me because they would bring these people in and be like, oh, say what you don't like about their outfit. And even if it wasn't my style, I appreciated their creativity so much. I didn't ever want to say anything bad about them. I mean, even one girl, she made these shoes out of like horseshoes, like real horseshoes, and made them look like horse feet with this like fake pink fur. I wouldn't wear that myself, but I thought that was so cool that she made these shoes and she would wear them out in the street. And I was like, I love your style. I love your individuality. I love your creativity. Be somebody that encourages other people and cheers them on no matter how crazy or wacky their style is, and don't tear other people down. It's the great creative people that encourage other people to be more creative. I'll leave you guys with some of my favorite quotes. I don't know if you guys know who Iris Apfel is, but she's 93 years old and she's this fashion icon that she just dresses with this crazy crazy jewelry and these awesome style and her big glasses, and I love her. And a lot of people always say like, oh, less is more, less is more. And her saying is more and less is a bore. And I love that because I always feel like I have to like tone down everything so I don't seem crazy. But I want to be that lady that's gonna dress crazy when I'm old and have necklaces stacked to here and on my arms, and maybe I'll have crazy hair, different colors till I'm 100 and something. But be that person that loves the creativity. I love hunting at vintage stores, thrift stores. I don't like looking at magazines or what's popular or on trend. I'll look for little bits and pieces of inspiration, or you can take, whatever is on trend. You could take little here and there and mix it in and throw it into your style, but always make sure that it's you. Start developing something that's unique as your personality and just have fun and do not care at all what anybody says, because I'll be cheering you on saying, you wear that, you go, you own it. And if somebody tells you something about your outfit, because somebody's always gonna say it, I get stuff all the day long, every outfit I wear, I get told something, but I just hear my grandma's voice telling me, and I imagine telling that person, just be glad you don't have to wear it. I'm wearing it and I like it, so nobody's got a problem with it. I love you guys so much. I hope this encouraged you. Leave me in the comments below what you guys would like your Motivational Monday, or what other topics you guys would like me to cover to encourage you guys, because that means the most to me. Just know that I love you guys. I'm cheering you on. You be different. You be that snowflake that's different in the world, and you be that pink tree in a forest full of green. Stand out and be different. One of my favorite quotes, and then I'm out of here, is you were born an original, don't die a copy. And I want you guys to know that you were born with unique ideas and styles and tastes and all those things you had when you were a kid, and then years of being made fun of and through school and all those things, you start changing and you're afraid to be made fun of, thought things are weird. Don't! Be the original you. Don't die a copy of what you think is popular or trendy or what you need to be. Be different, be unique. I'm cheering you on, saying I love it. You are awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. But make sure you follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Those are where I try to post the most inspirational quotes and things on those two, and they're different too, so go follow me there. Snapchat is my favorite thing of all right now. Like, I just love Snapchat. Kandee Johnson, follow me there for a good time. And I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome weekend day, and know that you're loved, and I'm cheering you on no matter what you're wearing, and to be confident and say you be you, and that's the only you need to be, and don't care what anybody else is, because they don't have to be you. They don't have to get dressed. They don't have to be in your closet. I don't know why we got so head wobbly at the end. I love you guys.